Alright. Hello, everybody. This is about the sixth time I'm recording this now, mainly because of a whole bunch of things that have gone wrong in the last couple of times to try to start this up, this series that I want. But this is basically going to be a modified, heavily modded version of Skyrim playthrough. And basically, it's going to include just about every mod that I can find to increase actual immersion. So no, this is not going to this is not going to include mods that, like the Terminators running around, your Master Chief, and you're shooting laser beams, and you've got a laser sword. And, it's not going to include any of that stuff. And unfortunately, while I do like the body mods out there, I'm not going to include any body mods either, as they all look kind of fake, like just really fake looking. So also, I'm not going to be using an ENB. Sorry, my headphone likes to squeak every once in a while. I don't know why. Oh, it's on wrong. Sorry about that. So, my headphone likes to squeak every once in a while. So, basically, we're going to be playing about 200 hours. And in this super crazy immersive Skyrim, I've got 131 mods installed right now. Nothing too big. I'm trying to keep the frame rate good, but there are a couple things that make Skyrim look really good, and a couple things for ENBs. Even though I'm not using it, I'm using a couple mods for ENBs that actually really improve immersion, even if the ENB isn't there. Along with a whole bunch of different patches, things like that. But the beginning of this video is basically going to be getting this all set up, so if you guys can skip that if you want. Well, we got to get all these mods enabled before we start. But basically what's going to happen is while playing, if any of you notice anything that kind of breaks immersion or anything like that, or if I notice something, next episode, it'll be gone. I'll have modded it out. And by the end of this, we'll have Skyrim modded to the point where it can no longer improve. Putting 200 hours in, and hopefully I don't random start in a place where I can't win. Played for an entire hour in this incredibly difficult place, and then there was this one part you just can't get past at the level you start at. It's terrible, because they're the overlords. They don't level right, so okay, yeah, so we're just gonna mod it out, mod anything bad out. We're gonna have this game the best as it can possibly be, with the engine provided. And other than that, this is also a good way if you're coming from a console edition of the game, or if you played it a while back on a console and you finally got your first really good computer and you want to try it on Skyrim on a computer. I'll have lists of mods that you should install to have Skyrim looking way better than it ever did on your console, and things that you can do with your AMD card to improve, and NVIDIA card to improve the graphics. NVIDIA's got a bit of a boost because you can enable ambient occlusion, where AMD can't do that. But AMD's got a boost where you can inject anti-aliasing. I think NVIDIA's got that too. So anyway, what we're gonna do, we're gonna play, we're gonna fix, and let's see how far we can get. So let's go ahead and start. Last playthrough had me sweating. It was crazy. I was trying so hard to beat those overlords, the Draugr overlords. I was just in the spot where they were too powerful. They one-hit me, and it took me like 100 hits to kill one of them. Alright, so we're going to be a wood elf. Now, I do like playing an archer. I don't know how bad you guys do. I love being an archer, so I've got to go with... I don't have to go with wood elf, though, to be an archer, I guess. They just get that extra 5 to archery. And I'm going to be wood elf. Let's see. A lot of this isn't really going to matter, because we're going to be playing the game in immersive first-person view. But I do want my person to look at least a little human, so yeah, we'll go with that one. We'll lower that. You don't need to be super strong, guy. Right. Give you a big head. And basically all I want is my hair. That's fine. Straight black. There it is. Alright. We'll name our character. I've already done this 6 times, so I apologize. But we'll name our character MIS for the most immersive Skyrim. Hopefully we won't break the save, and hopefully I won't be put in a place where there's no way for me to win. I also kind of suck at this game, so we're going to be keeping it on like easier and difficult. And be an arch. No, we're going to be an assassin. Assassins are killers who rely on stealth and mobility to approach victims undetected. Execution is with ranged weapons or with short blades for close work. Assassins include ruthless murderers and principled agents for noble causes. Works for me. Awesome. I had 17 MCM menus. You know, when I used to play Skyrim a while back, never had that many before. Oh, good. I don't think this is a place I can't... Oh. I do think I know where I am, though. Oh, man, you discovered me. Okay, it is close enough. Let me process all my mods before you come and attack me. Okay. Okay. Alright, backing off. I'm trying to back off. Okay. I backed off. I backed off. Come on. Please. I'm not done yet. I backed off. You guys saw me. If she attacks me now, it's her fault. That'll be my thumbs up. Game's difficulty back up to what I had it on. It's one step above super easy. Really? Really? Where are you? I don't see anybody. You're lying to me. I also normally just mod this game, so I don't really know where I am right now. Oh, I hate regular first-person view, don't you guys? Just all still, like in the camera. We'll change that as soon as we're done processing. 96. 98. 100. Okay, now let's start turning on our mods. I don't really know what that thing does, but it just always pops up and says processing, and I don't want to screw with it, so. Dynavision, static, 1. What Dynavision does, if you don't know what it does, is it's normally a depth of field thing, but if you keep it on static, then all it does is soften your image and everything around you, which is really cool. Enhanced blood, it's already on face-to-face. This basically zooms in on anybody that you talk to. So if they're like 30 feet away and they start talking to you, they'll be really up close to you, or this will look like it. I have feel that improves immersion. You guys may not agree, but Frostfall, it basically makes you cold. Whenever you're in a cold place or you get in the water, you are wet in a cold environment, you could die for that. And 2 things you need to enable on that. The first one is Frostfall. Pop-up comes up. Lost in thought, you reflect back on how much the wilds have taught you about yourself over the last several days. You recall a book you once lost that was full of wisdom about survival in the open country. On a whim, you open your pack and find the Survivor's Guide to Skyrim, staring back up at you. Had it always been there, or had thought alone summoned it? You push aside the thought as you thumb through its pages, and then carefully place it back, knowing that some things are never truly lost. And Frostfall. There we go. Frost falls on. You are now prepared to face colder, harsher Skyrim. Use survivor settings to tailor your experience. Okay. Now Frost falls on. Second thing you need to do for Frostfall is come down here to gameplay. Come on, buddy. My alchemy went up. I don't even know how that happened. Okay, it's on, okay. You better change. There we go. Second thing you need to do is enable wear, which, if you're wearing like fur clothing, then it increases your resistance to be getting cold or wet. As part of enabling or defaulting wear, all of your currently equipped items have been unequipped. Re-equip your equipment now. Re-equip your equipment now to start using your equipment's new exposure protection. Oh right, I can't see myself. Terrible part of Skyrim, isn't it? Let's throw my clothes back on. Oh, just great, just clothes. Thanks. Standard exposure protection. So, alright, then we let's enable Hunterborn. It's basically just amps up and gives you a reason to hunt, really. I mean, it lets you craft, and it's a lot of things. This Hunterborn's too big of a mod to actually explain to you, so you'll just have to see what it does. Okay. Immersive first person. Okay, in order to do that, I need to come in here and disable 360 controller. The 360 controller. It's actually a PS3 controller. I know you guys can't see it because of my filter, but it's a PS3 controller, not a 360 controller. Nope, not in there. I hate using the mouse and keyboard. I really do. At least for this game and this game only. Dynamic things, better vampires, Hunterborn, immersive creatures, immersive first person view. F1. Settings, gameplay, and check. Now I can come down here, immersive first person. To get this set up, just so you guys don't get sick, I'm going to turn this off, and because it screws with archery a lot. It's kind of cool to have it whenever you're a melee character, but I'm not a melee character, so turn the game FOV to 100 just for you guys. I normally play at 120, so feel happy about that. And then let's auto near an interior and profile 1, default profile, default profile, default profile, default profile, default profile. You guys can adjust this to whatever you want. Just feel free. But this is how I have it. I have it set so that it doesn't screw with me at all, but I still get all the benefits for it. That is how to get it to where it doesn't like run around and go crazy. Okay. Immersive Hub, Menti's Lightning, I believe is already enabled. It is indeed. And maybe later. Yeah, maybe later. Realistic needs and diseases. Let's go ahead and start up that. This basically makes you need to eat and drink and sleep. You can see how it was a little agitating that I've had to record this 6 times now, but stupid crap, first person. Alright, so realistic needs and diseases is on. TK recoil is the very last thing I need to turn on. So we are just about out of this. And good stuff. Let's go ahead and equip my weapon. Alright, let me show you something real fast. This is Skyrim's default first-person view, right? Absolutely wonderful. Except for, this is Skyrim's not default first-person view. This is what aiming a bow looks like in that mode. This is Skyrim's mode. This is immersive mode. Skyrim, immersive, Skyrim, immersive, Skyrim, immersive, Skyrim, immersive. Oh, right, and immersive, Skyrim, immersive, Skyrim, immersive, Skyrim. See how terrible that shit is? Oh, and immersive and Skyrim. Immersive and Skyrim. Immersive is much better. If you didn't notice. You may not have, but if you did. Alright, so I have no idea where I am, starting off in the world. I really didn't like that lady, so I'm gonna go... What's going on, Skeevers? You know what? I don't like your tone. Yeah. Really doesn't work if you're dead. I'm sorry. I know you gave me a warning, or just... maybe I shouldn't have done it. What do you guys think? Sorry, I'm warming up. Also, if you didn't notice, this is Frostfall's warming up mod, and this is the third-person animation playing in immersive first-person view, which is the coolest thing on the planet, because this allows third-person animations to run in immersive first-person view. That's all I can say about it. What's going on? Oh, you're a conjurer. I guess she kind of deserved it, but I need those apples. I have those apples. I really don't want to read that book again. Okay, so let's head out. Oh, what's in here? Oh, cool. Courage. Works for me, that's kind of cool. Oh, definitely. How can you laugh? I can't do anything with that stuff, can I? Let's see. I have no idea how to do this because I don't do this very often. Let's try a bleeding crown, violet, lavender, and nightshade. Oh. Wait, did I get the potion of unknown effect? I'll come back to that. Oh, not wrong. We'll take the wheat. Only one. Because you don't deserve more than one wheat. What is this? Oh, what do you think? I'll be around. I'll do it. I'm gonna die. I love caves in this game, though. Never been in here before. Cool beans. Oh, right. That's another thing about immersive first-person view that I kind of like, is it gives you a shadow. It's the coolest thing in the world if you've never had one before in Skyrim. Anything down here? Oh, I can hear something. A shovel. Leather. Please, if you don't mind. What is down here? Because I've never been here before.
As I said, I normally mod Skyrim, but I don't have to play it. Normally. Oh, who are you? Oh, okay. Dead. Dead is not dead. Alright. Let's head up here. The shadow really helps, guys. I don't know about you, but... Why is there a dragon down here? I guess it was a conjurer that I feel completely wrong. That's how I feel. Okay, guys. Up or down? We're going up. There's a chest. Not just yet. Not just yet. Damn it. I did that for 8 gold. What is going on here? Not even gonna ask you. Just gonna kill him. Is that a person? Goodbye, yo. Freeze me. Oh, man. Oh, come on. Let me do it. Let me do it. Oh, yeah. I can conceive of it. It's right there. Seriously? Guys. Okay. Now, can we please stop sending bad guys? Please. I am horrified right now. Let me give you the gist of it, right? If I would have died before I saved, then I would have had to record another video. Man, are you serious? There are still people coming to assist? Oh, well, now you're dead. You just gave an archer a better bow. Oh, it's a crappy better bow. That's... God. I cannot tell you how mad I would have been. I just can't even say it. Can't even say it. Well, there's some striping. I'm gonna need to get rid of that next episode. The episode after next, because I'm trying to record 2 tonight. Let me just tell you, if you're not wearing really good headphones, you should try it. Anybody else see that gigantic spike ball there? Anybody? Is that just me? I'm scared to touch it, so I'm going to shoot it with a laser. Or an arrow. Arrow works too, I guess. It didn't do anything. But we're gonna save anyway. Because my Skyrim is very real and I'm very terrified of that one spectacle.
I am Lua Alskaven. Who are you to disrupt my work? Begone, or I will add you to my army of the dead.
You're going down. You're going down. That's all I gotta say to that. I'm gonna kill you, because you're going down. Could have installed dynamic fires, but I didn't. Because I'm not an asshole. Lit this whole damn place on fire. I don't want to get a disease. Oh yeah. Can we please not die? You should probably drink your last fucking potion. At least I saved here. So let's continue. Bitch is going down. That's all I gotta say. You're
I am Lua
nobody.
Alskaven.
Who are you?
Who are you to
Who are you?
disrupt my work?
Who are you?
Begone, or I will add you to my army of the dead.
Nobody. Nobody. You know what? Nobody. I may as well just knife him to death, you know? Some old armor, huh? Yeah, it does. I gotta take out both of them. If you come down here, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, it is.
Mine's
Playing tricks on you. You better go back. You don't want to make me mad. I'll freaking Hulk out on you. That's right. I'm the Hulk. Let's just be really, really slow. Really, really careful. Give one fuck if you submit. You know why? Because I submitted. You guys didn't care. So I don't care that you guys are submitting. Not even a little. There's a cow. I don't need it yet. Where's the storm mage? I could use it at some point. Oh, where'd y'all spit go? It's saving.
Rise from your graves to defeat this worm.
What, all four? Shh, please. Or it's just a number. I got 28 more arrows. It's another number. You know how many people I can take out with 28 arrows? At least 5. At least 5 people. Maybe more. Maybe like 6. That looks like a gigantic trap. Not even gonna touch it. These people are so weak. Maybe I do need it back up one level. What we're gonna do is we're like right here. crazy stuff happens in this game. Sitting here sweating. I love the dungeons and stuff. They're just great. That's a flame astronaut. That's a flame astronaut. Remember how I told you that there's just no way I can win sometimes? Well, here we go. There's a way I cannot win. I think I can. I'm level what? 1. That's right. I'm level 1. That's right. Apparently I'm a lot stronger than I thought I was. For sake. I may need to boost the difficulty a little. I have played a little bit. I didn't think it would be this easy though. 30 coin. Nice. Sorry about that. That's probably really loud to you guys. It wasn't me. Need a lantern. Okay. Great. It's a puzzle, and I didn't realize that. Oh, do I not have my deadly traps enabled? That should have killed me. How am I supposed to know that crap? There's a trap right here, too. Indeed, one deadly trap. Okay. No idea. Let's try. Oh, it really got me again. Second time I've seen this book. I don't. Guys, I'm not good at this. Can't I just even go through? Okay, well, there's only 4 times 3, right? There's only 3 sides. Oh, yeah, they are just like on a wall somewhere, huh? Let's see. Under here. Up here. Down there. That's a plane that's not. Anyway, it's back. I do the results. There's one of them. Only 3, right? Only 3. Okay. It's probably really aggravating to you guys because you probably know the answer to this one. I don't, but you guys probably do. No, it's just me. Fine, I'll read both of the books out loud, and then I'm going to stop the episode because it's way too long. I'm tired. In her 29th summer of life, Vajori the Huntress met the warlord Holgier on the field of battle. None remember what they fought over, for their love to come was so great it overshadowed all rivalries or disputes. They fought to a standstill as their followers looked on till her sword broke his axe and his shield dulled her blade, and all could see that they were equals. As the eagle finds its mates, so too did Vajori find hers from you. And a time of peace came to the clans of the forest. But as the summer's warmth gives way to the winter's chill, so too would this peace pass. But the snake came and bit Holgier, its venom seeping deep into the wound. A whale greeted Vajori's view as she came over the snow-covered mountains to the coast. She obtained an elixir. A whale returned to the forest in haste, though Holgier could smell the winds. Oh! Oh! Give me that. Oh! Okay, I'll do this right before I stop this one. Okay, first off, let's save. I have no idea. I cannot believe it. Alright, so the first thing that happens in the book is as the eagle finds its mates. I thought that sounded a little weird. The snake came and bit Holgier. As a whale greeted Vajori's view. That's the whale thing is what gave it away. Come on, Bethesda. The snake bit Vajori as she poured the last drop in Holgier's mouth. Sad story. The last one is snake. Would you look at that? And then I burned to death on this. Yeah, right before we come in here, unfortunately, that is going to be the very, very end of this episode. And I hope you guys will join me to see what happens next. Leave any comments if you think anything broke immersion a little bit. Yeah. If anything at all broke immersion, please do not say that my FOVs what broke immersion for you, because it actually is what keeps me immersed in the game. Because just to show you, this is Skyrim's default. Yeah, I think it's this one actually. This is Skyrim's default view. This is Immersive First Person's default view. Just doesn't look too bad. You know. This is my normal view. which may look like a bit much to you guys. So this is what I'm planning on. Alright. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.